Take a look into their eyes, and you will see the pregame intensity that comes before the marquee matchup of the college lacrosse season. Virginia and Maryland, who both have netminders that are underclassmen. Both have climbed their ladders quickly. Matt Nunes wasting no time getting the #1 job in Charlottesville.
A year ago, Nunes was stopping high school shots, and now he's on the biggest stage thus far in the 2022 season. No easy task when you consider the guy he replaced was one of the leaders of their national championship teams.
He'll be staring down at the other end of the field. Logan McNaney for the Terrapins, a left-hander who, when he gets in a good groove, Mark, he's tough to beat.
So efficient, so fundamentally sound, and much to your delight, Joe, he has an amazing shooting touch, as we saw last year. McNaney is the backbone of this tough Maryland defense.
Well, you'll be seeing some 10-man rides, so he may uncork another one today. It's the Terps and the Cavaliers. He's playing catch with Anthony DeMeo, who has tallies in 4 of his last 6. Picked up on the perimeter by Peel. Bouncer goes on the way that hit the defender there. Sostad ricochets. Sharp angle bid from Molliver that didn't get through, and taken up off the natural grass by Scott Bauer. Can match up here. Moore against Makar on the hesitation. 40 seconds left in the shot clock for Virginia on its first offensive trip. Higgins defending against Dixon, and it's snuffed out by McNaney. Short in stature, but when attackers threaten from behind, he is very good at putting a stuff to them.
We talked about the fundamentals of McNaney. As Dixon came around the cage, he hugged the pipe. So many times we see goaltenders step off the pipe.
McNaney with another rejection, starting off strongly in goal for Maryland. Maryland has been very effective. Murphy, Corus, and Brennan.
And they have to be. You got to win. You got to have 2 midfields to be successful.
Curling off the top, Nunes makes a fine save there on Corus.
Another nice fundamental save. Steps out toward the shooter and uses his body when his stick was beaten.
2 seconds on the shot clock. McNaney anticipated that beautifully, and he picked it off, leaving his goal crease.
Outstanding defensive series for Maryland.
Factor is face-off work. Weirman against LaSala, a feature matchup today. DeMeo drawing a double. Looks cross. Nice passing. It's just snapped off the outside of the goal by Long.
If you can beat your man, if you can create a slide, you're going to see the field.
Matt Moore against Makar. Makar keeping him at stick's length. McNaney shuffles over there nicely to clean that one up. His 4th stop on the day.
So far, Maryland, they're winning their individual matchups.
Regular season.
First time since 2014 these teams have tangled.
Connor fires. McNaney has been super strong in goal for the Terps at the outset. Running to the end line and earning possession for Maryland.
Think about the history of this series. You have the 7 overtime game that you let me help the team by playing some defensive midfield, and it's paid off huge.
DeMeo trying to get underneath on Jack Peel. Sneaks out, snaps this one, and Nunes makes the save.
Again, look at the positioning. There was only one way DeMeo could shoot that ball, over his shoulder, and Nunes read it all the way. Easy save.
After game. Murphy hiding back behind the cage. Final half minute of the quarter. Flushed out by Sostad. Nunes! A beautiful recovery stop.
That's got to melt your heart, Joe B. What a save. Out of the box. Looking for a matchup. And they found one on that last Maryland possession.
Sostad with that braced right knee. Nunes makes the save there. A neat one on DeMeo.
One more step if you're DeMeo.
Zapatello. Puglisi there to help, hedging out. Broke his stick. Good defense by Zapatello, getting his stick up on the pass, and McNaney is right there to help his own cause.
Love that athleticism of McNaney. Saw the ball on the ground, goes out, picks it up. Rahill and Makar, they've been staples on this Maryland defense for years now. How about Ajax Zapatello replacing a second?
Picked up on the outside. Mitchell Whalen is the top LSN with Weyer out. Kahn with a fabulous move. A better save, though, by Nunes. Keegan Kahn is feeling it today.
with this offensive unit, and you see the stamp that he's had on this team.
Schellenberger against Fairman. Tiptoes to the crease. Kick out save by McNaney. Ball down. Rebound belongs to Maryland. They can run. Prabilski looking for the numbers and the fast break. It's a slow break. Coming late. Akar fires. He scores! John Matsui chopping at him. Kahn, who's been dazzling in this first half, snuffed out there. Nunes took a knee to make the save.
Noah Chismar picking the ground ball up. Good defense by Chismar.
Lost it there on the clearing effort.
Last Maryland possession, we did see an adjustment made by Virginia.
Kastner taking a pot shot towards the open goal. Maryland was in a 10-man ride.
I thought McNaney should have had that one. It could be trouble now.
Chismar had it deflected. Noah Chismar, of whom Lars Tiffany comes up a running. It's Zapatello, mind you, snapping that one. 36, not 56. Ajax Zapatello just missed the top corner. Backed up on the in line. Terps keep possession. Closing. Puglisi, then Wisnauskas. Didn't convert. It rattles around the frame. Wisnauskas is ailing at the top of the crease.
Looks like he's getting up, and we're going to have either a push or an illegal body check against Virginia. Watch Wisnauskas get inside. There's a slash right there. And then Wisnauskas was going down when he was hit. I'm not sure what the referees are going to take on this one.
A ringing hit from Matsui to the headgear. Seconds in the shot clock for Maryland. Long snap delivery answered by Nunes. That was easy pickings from Chorus.
Yeah, you haven't seen Maryland make many bads.
12 seconds to go in the third. Donville shakes loose. Put that one off the post. Wisnauskas rumbling after it. So too Kastner there for Virginia as he chopped down long. Virginia says let's go on the restart. Working quickly. Chismar right to the cage. Cormier snapper denied. McNaney made that one look easy. It wasn't. Midfield, that's going to translate.
For a guy with the big body that Schutz has, I love his passing ability. He had an assist right there.
He heard
that
you.
Play earlier. I love how he can run against the grain of a defense and get it to tight windows and tight spots in good fashion. Turnover back over to Virginia.
Just called withholding there on Maryland in ACC play. Shot clock's at 22.
Twice last year.
Yes. Brennan on the sweep. Sidewinder stabbed there by Nunes. Matt Nunes, the freshman netliner, turns Maryland away. Virginia trying to inspirational is the question.
People are like, wait a second, I can do that too. And my demographic is a little older than Pete.
Yeah, just a smidge. Inside work there. DeMeo straightening up to make the stop was Nunes. It'll stay for Maryland with 40 seconds on the shot clock. Kyle Long, the third leading scorer for the Terps.
Two teams just going toe-to-toe.
Ripped it right there. Nunes made the save. We see Ben Wayer, 45 out there, who's missed the last 5. Lead to 8 again. Donville fidgets. Fires and scores. Cashing in against David Roselle, who's come on for Matt Nunes in goal.
I like the switch by Virginia, getting another goaltender in there. Nunes is a heck of a goalie. He's had a good season, but right now he's just facing an onslaught as his teammate Roselle. Donville just a little step back, whip shot.
Have the Cavaliers at Klockner.
And the Irish a big win today over Michigan.
Sure going to goal. Roselle made the save. Cavaliers. Sure there defensively. And the final horn sounds. Maryland, big time over Virginia, 23-12.
Number 1 versus number 2. It's been emphasized and accentuated who number 1 is with a bullet. That is the Maryland Terrapins.